like a miracle that I still have confidence and I could still like look in the mirror and think that I'm pretty, because I just feel like after Paris there was like this picture, which for the first time I was like, okay, we're not gonna wear a lot of makeup. So it's like I'm wearing too much makeup, and it's like, you're wearing too much makeup. Then I go and I don't wear a lot of makeup and someone catches me in like a weird light. You can look at pictures since I'm 13. I just have these lines. It's just like I hear nasty things about myself all the time. After 10 years of hearing about it, 10 plus years, it just gets exhausting. I think it's okay to talk about me. It's like therapy. You know, when you're in therapy and you start talking about something. Like, I've never cried about this before, but I guess it does affect me.
Was Kylie Jenner crying when she saw the impression she made on 13-year-old girls who were sucking on shot glasses to get big lips like hers, only to be sent to the hospital with sometimes permanent damage?
You know, most people commit suicide are men. Most people who work in dangerous workplaces are men. Most people who fight in war are men.
And who set that system up?
Sorrows, prayers.
Nice.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Kylie Jenner and her crocodile tears. I do feel a little bit bad for her, and that's my unpopular opinion. I do feel quite bad for her. I saw the clip of her crying and I thought, oh, I want to give you a little hug. But then I realized, like, let me just stand up for a second. Like, baby, why do I want to, like, yeah, I might want to give you a hug, but then I'm going to leave the room after because, girl, you're the problem. You know, I'm an empath. I've seen people cry. I'm like, oh my god, this is actually really sad. Sometimes I feel bad for the villains in these shows and movies. Well, not when they're villains based on true life stories. Girl, don't even try and bop and twerk my words around. Like, no, I don't mean that. I mean, like, sometimes I do feel bad for the villains. I think I have a problem. I do want to share with you guys my thoughts and opinions on Kylie crying and, you know, talking about how the world is constantly bashing her and her appearance and everything. I do want to talk about the negative beauty standards that they have perpetuated for over a decade now. All of this crying and seeing these headlines and stuff, I'm just like, baby, boo-hoo. Like, yeah, I feel bad for you because I have a heart and because I have to remember that she's the youngest, and, like, it was inevitable for her to kind of like fall into this, but I do think that she could have played her cards a little bit different and given very much, I'm not like the others, I'm different. If she really delved into that bag, things could have been very different for her, and I think that she could have been loved a lot more. But, you know, she's at a place now where it's like, girl, you look unrecognizable a lot of the times, not all the time. At the end of the day, she's still a pretty girl. I'm never going to call her ugly because she's just not that. And I feel like if we're going to have an honest ass conversation, baby, we need to start by being honest. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we've got quite a bit to get on into. It's going to be like a discussion. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Follow me over on Instagram. It's a fun time over on there. It's Keisha_. No, seriously, they're asking about me because I'm that bitch, period. Like, these influencers acting like they don't see their subscribers or followers' messages, baby, I see it. And even if I don't see it, like on my notification board, I'm going to go digging into my Instagram. And, like, I love chatting to you guys. I see a lot in the Instagram DMs, though. Whew, girl. Girl, I've seen it all. What was that Lana Del Rey lyrics? I've seen it all. I've had my cake now. All right, let me stop it now. But really and truly though, I have seen it all. But I love chatting to you guys. You guys are absolutely sweet. You guys take out the day to leave such beautiful comments to me. So I want to go ahead and do it back to you guys. So you right now, yes you bitch, girl, you, not him, you. Okay? Go and follow me. I double dare you. It costs you nothing. Takes less than 10 seconds. So what are you waiting for? Or also, if you think I'm on something, I'm actually not. It's just a little bit of sugar. So I guess I am on something. I'm just really hyper this morning. But you know what? I love that for me. So try and keep up. And yeah, let's get started. Feel bad for Kylie. Okay, let me start by telling you why. Kylie is the youngest out of that big family, innit? I don't even know how many of them, baby, I don't even want to count. You know, it's a huge family. She's the youngest of them, and she honestly had to do it. I'm just gonna be straight up, like, she had to do it. And when I mean had to do it, she had to change the way that she looked, because the way Kim Kardashian was looking at this time where Kylie was younger was the peak of Kim. That was the peak of Kim. That was literally the peak of Kim. People could say that was probably the peak of the Kardashians. I feel like the peak probably came a little bit later, but hey, I feel sad for her, truly. And I know I play around a lot on the channel. You guys know I joke around a lot, but I feel sad for her. I feel like she needs to stop crying to us though. Go and cry to your mother, the same lady who's literally done how many injections into her skin and just changed and tweaked everying. You know, like, Kris Jenner just, yeah, she looks great for her age, But the neck is always going to be a biggest giveaway. The hands are always going to be a biggest giveaway, baby. You ain't fooling nobody, okay? Don't cry to your mother. People love to gas Christiana up and say, oh my god, the devil works hard but Christiana works harder. Okay, cool. Like, she's great when it comes to business, I'm sure, and like she has helped these ladies with their career, and but she's also a tapped individual, because in case you guys didn't know, Ray J, anyways, allegedly Ray J was saying that when it came to the whole Kim Kardashian Ray J sex tape, like, it was Christiana who leaked it and put it out there, because this is around the time period where sex tapes were in. Paris Hilton had done the same thing as well. Well, it was kind of similar but different. You know, sex tapes were the ways to make people's career blow up, and you know, Kim being an opportunist, how do you pronounce the word opportunist? There we go. Did that, allegedly. So there's that. Christiana is tapped. Like, yeah, is she great when it comes to business? And yes, she has this power and influence, in which I think a lot of people would want. But I do think with that, it's really scary too. I think that she's focused so much on these ladies' careers and fame and fortune in which she's achieved, but she missed the part where she sat down with her kids and really taught self-love, self-acceptance and confidence. And maybe it's because she didn't have it herself. But the gag is, every single one of the ladies are absolutely stunning. Like, if you look at their pictures before surgery, even now, they're all beautiful. I'm not gonna take that away from them. Now it feels like too much. And the thing about these ladies when they get worked on is, what is the goal? It seemed as though the goal is forever changing, or there was just no goal to begin with in the first place, which is very scary. And I think these ladies probably have very addictive personalities, and they just can't stop. They are so far gone now. They're hopping at every single trend. They want to start their own trends now. You know, they probably love the idea of people going to plastic surgeons and be like, yeah, can I have the Kylie Jenner face? Because there is a Kylie Jenner face. It's very scary, and I still see it till this day. But it was definitely a pandemic back in 2017, 2018. I will be innocently scrolling on Twitter, I'll be scrolling on Instagram, and then boom, jump scare. I'm thinking it's Kylie Jenner, but it's not giving, I mean, it's giving Kylie, but it's not Kylie. It's probably someone called flipping Bushra. I don't flipping up. So yeah, I do feel that she's the youngest, and she probably, you know, it's kind of like handed to her on a platter that, hey, do what we're doing because we're successful. We've all done this. We're successful. Now you do it. You do it. You do it. Because if you don't do this, what are you going to do? You're not going to look like us. And of course, the pressure was truly on for Kylie. And that's what I feel bad for her. I feel like having a lot of sisters, bro, is probably going to feel like a lot. You're going to constantly be envious. I think that, you know, whether you're famous or not, having sisters, I can imagine, I only have one sister, but I can imagine you feel like, damn, I want to look like them. And I think that when you're so young, sometimes you want to be mature, you want to be taken seriously, so you want to do anything that's going to make you be seen as an adult, when in reality, baby, you're just a kid, you're a teenager. Like, sometimes just rest, bake off, go and play with some sand, you know what I mean? Like, it's not by force. But I get it in her world because it's so different from ours, where she's literally in the limelight already. She felt compelled to do that. Whenever I say compelled, I think of Vampire Diaries. I'm so childish. But yeah, you know, like, I just think that it was bound to happen for Kylie, and I do feel bad for her in that sense. I do wish that her parents did a better job at just letting it be and letting Kylie do something different. But at the end of the day, she's always said that she's really loved makeup and stuff, and she saw her like her mother and her sisters constantly putting on makeup and stuff, and she was really into all of that. So of course she came up with her own cosmetic line, right? But it's the way she did it. It was like she was lying. That's the thing about the Kardashians. They don't take accountability. So why should I really properly feel bad for you? Yes, I see someone crying, I'm like, oh my god, this is really sad. But like, I can't really thoroughly feel bad for you, because you have literally not been transparent at all, and you constantly go on about how people are talking about your lips, but it's just not the lips though. You make it seem like it's just your lips that you've gotten done. Baby, we're not dumb. We see through the BS. And the thing is, they feel like they're a lot smarter than us, but baby, we're clocking the tea and we're smarter than you. All right, like, this empire that you've built, congratulations for it. You've worked hard for it. You know, at the end of the day, it's a talent to try and keep people invested in your life. So I'll give you that. I won't say it's crumbling down, because people still care. Hence why this show is still being renewed for another season and stuff. I don't watch it anymore. It was truly the pandemic that took a lot of people realizing that, hey, these ladies flex wealth way too much. It's just not necessarily that important in our lives as well. That day to day, yes, it does seem fun, but I wouldn't want that as like the forever lifestyle. At the end of the day, I do want a bit of normalcy in my life. I definitely do understand why Kylie felt that she had to, you know, look like her sisters and, you know, enter in a world that was giving them nothing but success and limelight. And Kylie probably wanted to look a lot more older than her age. And to be completely honest with you, there's nothing wrong with the way Kylie used to look. I think that she's beautiful or whatnot, but I don't think that she gave star quality. I don't think that she looked like her sisters. And I think that that probably got to her too. Maybe she was influenced by her sisters as well to just like, come on, do this, do that. Like, oh my God, live a little, you know? Because the way these girls act, like if you actually have watched the show for quite some time, you can actually see that these people don't look like they have serious conversations. Now, they probably are having the serious conversations without the camera rolling, but I don't feel like you get any intellectual... I don't think they're the smartest of people. Like, yeah, they're smart business-wise. I'll give them that. But I don't know if they're really having deep conversations from the heart. They don't seem like people who are uplifting of each other in that sense. I think that the uplifting probably looks a little bit different from the way that we uplift the next person. I'm not necessarily surprised that Kylie's had to do it. Do I think that she could have parlayed it into something different? And, you know, the thing is, there's nothing wrong with getting work done. I do want to make that very clear. I don't want it to make it seem like this channel is completely against plastic surgery. Like, at the end of the day, do whatever it is that's going to make you happy. But these ladies don't have goals. And I think that also these ladies have been nothing but liars for over a decade now, and we'll only mention one thing that they've gotten done, where like Chloe does the same thing. Like, she'll talk about, oh my God, like I got just my nose done. It's like, baby, we're not dumb. Like, that arse cheek didn't just, like, you can't have a big arse overnight. Like, it just, a girl can dream, but it's impossible. Kylie does the same thing, where she just literally talks about her lips. It's like, baby, we are past that now. It's the titties, it's the arse cheeks, it's like probably a brow lift, I'm suspecting. It's like cheek fillers, and you know, like, you do all of that so young, then, I mean, something's bound to go wrong. Even with it going wrong, I don't think she looks ugly. I just think that she looks older than her age. She's 26 years of age, and she looks like she's probably touching 45 in a lot of the pictures. Now, I don't know if anyone else has clocked it, or whether it's because I'm chronically online. I mean, with me being chronically online anyways, I still go and touch grass. You know, there should be a healthy medium. But, I don't know if you guys have clocked it, but Kylie morphs into the ladies that her partner used to be with. For instance, I feel like when she was with Tyga, she used to like want to look like Blac Chyna so bad and kind of like mimic her. And I feel like now that she's with Timothy Chalamet, it's still going strong. Congrats to them. I don't know, anyone who can make a relationship last, great, especially in that family. I mean, has it been that long though? Oh God, we need to talk about how they can't keep a man. But then again, it's like, I can. When they're not cheating, I can. But anyways, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. We can talk about that another day. But anyways, I feel like she's now morphing into Lily Rose Depp, because obviously Lily Rose Depp used to date Timothy Chalamet. Again, I don't know if it's because I'm chronically online and I peep things too much, and girl, I probably should go and get a life. I do have a life, but maybe I should go and figure out more things to do in my life. Let me know. But I've been clocking that, and I just thought that was worth mentioning. Kylie loves to say that she's confident. Baby, you're not confident. A confident person is not constantly tweaking things, altering things, and not liking what they see in the mirror. That is not confident, and that's okay if you're not confident. Stop lying to us, and most importantly, baby, stop lying to yourself. See, she's mentioned that she's in therapy and she has a therapist, but a therapist should tell you to take accountability and to be honest with yourself. And if you can't do that, then baby, these therapist sessions, where are they going to get you? You're just crying for the sake of crying now. Your mother's done an absolutely horrible job at teaching you self-love. Has she done a fantastic job at giving you guys the fame and everything? Yeah, but also that same fame that you have, is not the first time I'm seeing Kylie crying about that. Like, I do think if any of the sisters can really deal with fame, from the looks of it anyways, it's probably Kimberly. Everything's just a show. You can never take accountability. And it's always about the cameras rolling. Like, baby, put the cameras down. Like, for once, like, Kylie, if you want me to take you seriously, let's not have the cameras rolling. Let's not do that. Maybe release a book, a tell-all. You know? Put some tea into that. Put some vulnerability into that. Put these cameras away. You know? It's not by force to have a reality show. You've made it. They still want to be shoved down our throats. We don't want it no more. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't. Because there was even a time where people would be like, oh my God, I don't like the Kardashians, but they would still tune in. That was like during Keeping Up with the Kardashians, like when it was on E. The fact that you're over on Hulu when I'm trying to scroll on Disney Plus, like, baby, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I can't take you seriously when you still have cameras rolling. You still want to be in our faces, shoved down our throats. You still love the idea of having a storyline surrounding you. You're like, girl. I see the clip. I'm seeing Kendall hug her and everything. I'm seeing Kendall saying, you know, it's just, we have to deal with it. Like, people are always going to bash our family. Unfortunately, it's the truth. They are. They're going to bash the family because of the things that you've created. Every single one of that family member, maybe less on Courtney though, but she's still a grown-ass adult and she still knows what it is that her family are doing. But then again, that's probably why she wants to step away from the family. But then she never really does. Every single one of Kris Jenner's kids have gotten plastic surgery done, and it's not just the one, it's a bunch of different things they've gotten done. They don't like the way that they look, and it's so sad because these people are naturally beautiful. And also, is it me? My voice is going. Cough. Sorry, excuse me. There must be something in the water. My voice is really going, but anyways, the show must still go on. Money I make. Let me stop. I think that she has been irresponsible with her platform along the years, and I think that she is fully aware of what it is that's happening. I mean, I'm going on Instagram and I'm seeing people who look like her. Of course, she's scrolling on Instagram and seeing people on an Explore page or seeing people on TikTok who literally look like her. I see someone who looks like me the other day on Pinterest. I was like, oh my God, that looks like me. Like, I'm very aware that looks like me. So, like, you know what's tea. Stop playing in my face. Don't play in my face, baby. Stop playing in my face. Like, these Kardashian women think they're smart. You're not smart. You can't keep a man. You constantly chase every black guy that's hanging around, walking around, and girl, you might chase him, but baby, can you keep him? Sorry, I just had to say that. I don't know where that came from, but I had to say it. I'm sorry. I get a sense of sadness when I see the Kardashians, because I just feel like for so long now you've been at the top. For so long now you've done this. Like, just sit down and rest. Yeah. Should people be throwing hate at the Kardashians 24/7? No. Just dead the show. Like, honestly, dead it, end it. Like, who cares about the Kardashians and keeping up with them anymore? Like, baby, we've kept up with them enough. Sometimes go and rest, bake off. You've made your millions and millions and millions and millions now. We've got someone who's a former billionaire. Excuse my French. Did I lie? She's a former billionaire. Like, I mean, just baby, sit down and rest. Like, I've made all the money in the world now. Why am I still down? I don't want to be shoved down people's throats anymore. I do those things when I'm desperate. That's the truth. Can you keep up? Did I lie, babes? I might tell a joke, but baby, I never told a lie. I can look at you and be like, oh my God, let me give you a hug. Come here, come here, come here. I can console you, but baby, then I'll just deep, like, hold on a minute. Look at what you've done to these innocent people around the world. Now, granted, do we need to have thicker skin and do better and not follow people who are going to torment us and make us feel bad about ourselves? Absolutely. We need to take accountability. We have to, as the general public, take accountability. Like, why is it that we saw them as the beauty standards? Why is it that we saw them as the ideal? They're beautiful people every day, walking down the streets, unique looking, not looking constantly the same, that I feel like are absolutely stunning. We need to get to that place. And if you haven't got to that place, baby, then I don't know what to tell you. It's big 2024. We're getting older. These ladies don't like aging. I mean, just the other day, Kim Kardashian was saying that she's got 10 more years of being beautiful and then it's done. All right, cool. Says who? I know people in their 50s who are absolutely stunning. These ladies love to just act like we don't see the transformation in their face when it's literally all on Google. It's literally on your Instagram if we scroll down. But anybody got time for that? Because who's gonna scroll down to like 2010, 11? Not I. You do a little 1, 2, 3 Google search, then boom, boom, boom. The difference is very clear. Stop lying on our faces. Point blank, period. Okay? Woo! Oh my God. Kylie, I'm sorry. Was that you? Did you do that to me? Let me stop playing around. I play too much. We are part of the problem and we have literally made them famous in a way. We've added on to their egos, you know? But now it's okay. We can, two things can be true at once. That could have been the case, but now you're looking at things a bit different. You're like, you know what? I don't like you guys. I don't take a liking to you guys at all. And that's okay. It doesn't mean you hate them. I don't hate them. I've never met them before. I just think that I hate what's happened for the last decade or so. Kendall Jenner even like talking in the clip, which I would have inserted in the beginning of the video, right? Like, Kendall's talking about like how people are constantly like looking at them and everything and judging their appearance and stuff like that. Baby, you're a model. Like, that is just the bag. Like, that is just what it is. Like, yeah, you're a nepo baby and you're scouted because you're a nepo baby and because you can bring so much customers to this brand and you look good for the brand, but it's also because you're a pretty girl. Like, you're being scouted because you're actually very pretty. Kendall Jenner is a pretty girl. And yes, we can have this conversations about her on the channel and everything, but you can't take away the beauty of these women. They are actually beautiful. I do think that when they go too far with it though, they go too far. And I think that you should be able to call them out for it because nobody else in their circle is going to do that. They don't have real people around them to be like, whoa, too much. Baby girl, what are you doing? Khloe doesn't have any real friends because she looks actually scary. She looks like Michael Jackson some of the times. I'm like, sorry, when did this happen? You know, her best friend Malika, who's always like in the scenes of Keeping Up with Kardashian Girl, like, she looks good. Let her tell you a little, I don't know, man. These people look like they don't even want to take advice from people. This family are going to have to learn things their own way. Kimberly saying that she's got 10 more years of looking beautiful. Baby, you're tapped. It's very sad. Your mindset is very off. I blame your parents. I blame the environment. You saying that whilst having kids, it's like, sorry, what are you teaching them then? That, okay, when they get to their 40s, that's like their last time of being beautiful. That's cap. I know people older than that who are absolutely beautiful. And if you don't agree with that, then okay. Then also, what are you trying to say about your mum then? I just feel like it's very scary. And I think that people are now scared of getting older. I mean, aging is a beautiful thing. Do I get scared? Yeah. I'm going to be 25 next year. Shh. Don't want to talk about it. Because I feel like time is running out. Not because I'm focused on the fact that I'm gonna get wrinkles and stuff like that. I think that, nah, it's not that. It's just time's running out. I don't like the number 25. Oh my god, I'd be too old for Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't want him anyways. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud, guys. I'm sorry, that's just me. I feel like these ladies need to buckle up and realize that we are seeing right through the BS, and rightfully so. You know, we've woken up. They need to wake up now and have a reality check, but they probably can't even, well, the only check they've gotten is from the reality show. Mic drop. That was a good one. None of these jokes are pre-planned. So, baby, you gotta give me my 10s and give me a pat on the back, because, baby, that I ate. Also, if you can hear, they're doing construction work outside. It's raining cats and dogs right now here in London. Because my last video was I not complaining that's a heat wave. What is going on? Climate change? It's July and it's literally raining cats and dogs, and it's literally foggy and cloudy outside, baby. If you're planning to come to London, just sit your arse cheeks in, just stay there, innit? Like, babe, you're not gonna love it here. Like, it's literally cold. Last video, a couple days ago, I was sweating. No, I'm cold. I feel frio. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make myself useful. The Kardashians should probably learn to do that. And by useful, remove yourself from social media. Like, honestly, you've made your millions now. You have your kids. You've got what you want. What do you want? We don't want to see you anymore. We don't want to see you no more. Why are we still seeing you? The thing is, I don't even follow the Kardashians, right? But, like, I still see them. There's still tabloids and I'm tired. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. Do you feel bad for Kylie Jenner? Or do you feel like, you know what, Karma is a bitch? She should have known better. Anyways, guys, I've been rambling way too much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up. Show some support down below in the comment section. Share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye.